Well, hello there. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Thank you for the affiliate anniversary. I didn't even know that was today. To be completely honest, I did not know that that was today. This was not planned. I am bad at planning things. Hi. But welcome in, everyone. Seafree, congrats on the first, dude. Congrats on the first. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, Rika. Welcome in. Yeah, welcome in, everyone. Hope everyone's having a beautiful Saturday. I know the weather here is a little bit warm, which I hate the heat, but it's nice out. It's nice. I can't complain. I honestly can't complain. But yeah, we are here today. We are building some Legos on my very, I guess, dirty desk, because this actually, it's funny, this bit right here doesn't show up if I actually just look at my desk. But this is from my mouse. This is Fortnite. This is what Fortnite does to a mouse pad. RIP mouse pad. RIP mouse pad that I can't replace because it's my entire desktop. RIP mouse pad. But yeah, we're gonna be building some sets today. We have the 501st Battle Pack. We've already built these on stream before, but I picked one up. And I like building this set. It's nice, it's simple, it's easy. I like the clones. It's a good choice of clones. So we got one of these. And then Lego was doing a... Actually, I'll keep that out here. Keep that out here right now. Lego was doing a May 4th deal for May the 4th be with you with Star Wars, where if you ordered a certain amount, you would get a polybag free. We got a little X-wing microfighter. Pretty excited to build this. I haven't really built any microfighters other than the ones that came in the advent calendar, because Lego does an advent calendar as well, and the advent calendar is actually pretty sweet. Got a lot of cool stuff out of that one. That was something that Rika got me for Christmas one year. By 1 year, I mean last year. We also have the limited edition collector item that came with it. All of these are marked with the 40th anniversary Return of the Jedi stamp that Lego has, because it is the 40th anniversary of Return of the Jedi. And this has, we'll go over it a little bit more in depth later, but it has little like Death Star plans with a cool little collector coin. That was another tier that they had in it. So it was, you got this from reaching one tier, you got this from reaching another tier, and then but yeah, we'll go over this a little bit more in depth afterwards. And then you had the big item that actually sold out, the Death Star 2 micro build. This thing's really cool. I've seen a couple pictures of it already with like little secrets that they added into it. So I'm super excited to build this one. So I think we're gonna start out. We're gonna go the good old classic. We're gonna go microfighter, and then we're gonna move on to this. Well, we're gonna go boop boop. We'll talk about the coin, and then we'll move on to this. But yeah, I'm excited to jump into it. So, and I have enough room on my desk, I think, where I can actually just kind of store stuff around. That's gonna stay out. That's gonna go over there. We're gonna get that plastic crunching ASMR going on. Let me know if the music is too loud. Let me know if the music is too quiet. Let me know if my voice is too loud or too quiet. I'm still, while I've done a ton of these streams so far with the Lego building, they're still kind of new to me. Because I think I've only done like maybe 4 or 5 of them, and that's not a lot, honestly, because it's a new style. But this one has the 20th anniversary of the, oh, come into focus, come on, buddy. Come on, you can do it. You can do it, camera. I believe in you. 20th anniversary of the Clone Wars, because it is the 20th anniversary of the, there we go, of the Clone Wars this year as well. So you have the 20th anniversary of the Clone Wars, 40th anniversary of Return of the Jedi, which is pretty cool. Both in the same year. So we're gonna pop this bad boy open. And we'll get to building. So I don't think I've given any updates on my army build as of recent. I've been doing some... I'm so jealous why it was one of my favorite things. Keep reminding me of how old I'll be on Monday. Oh no. No. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You're not old. You're not old. You're not old. Lies. Lies. Lies and slander. Yeah, I think this is just open everything at once. But welcome in, Allie. Welcome in. Yeah, so you're a big Star Wars fan as well. I love me some Star Wars. I was always a Star Wars kid. No, it seems weird. It's like you either go big into Star Wars, or that could be a problem. You either go, I need to put that over there. You go big into Star Wars, or you go big into Star Trek. You don't dabble in both. It's either Star Wars or Star Trek. And then you occasionally mix in Stargate as well. I actually really liked Stargate. I remember I watched a bunch of Stargate, was it Stargate SG-1 on Sci-Fi? That used to be like one of my favorite little like, I'd always swing by the Sci-Fi channel just to see if it was running. I loved that show. It was such a good show. You got that crunchy plastic. Putting the asthma right in your ears right there. But yeah, so take that, put that off to the side, and we will get to building. But yeah, I haven't given any updates on the army as of recent. I've been doing some like aftermarket buying where rather than buying the entire set, you just buy the individual clones, because it is cheaper. It's actually a lot cheaper. So I've been doing that as of recent. So I've bolstered out the ranks, but haven't bolstered them too much. Also, what was it? Rika got me a tank for Valentine's Day. So I have a Republic fighter tank. So those are the purple clones, which I'm very excited about. I love the purple clones. They look so good. So I know those are pretty good for army building as well, because it's three clones, two regular clones, and one like marine shock trooper one with a cool looking helmet. So that's pretty cool. He was a massive next gen watcher, but one of those that dabble. Oh, so you got into both. One of the very rare few that managed to get into both. Yeah, because normally it's one or the other. It's not both. But that's cool. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, luckily I kind of remember how these bodies go together. Just because I have had to put them together so many times. Regular helmet. So the regular helmets are these two guys. And then the cool looking helmets are the heavies. Yo, what's up, Muleware? How you doing, dude? How are you doing, brother? My dog, I'm a wolf. But thank you. Well, what's up, dude? What's up? How's your Saturday going? And then you get one of those. I don't have to sort these out and set these up like this, but for some reason my brain says do it. So unfortunately, this is what we're getting right now. You're watching some CS and Valorant comp games. Ooh. Are these like the pro players? Is the big boys playing? I honestly never really got into those because I'm not good at the whole flick shooter. So pro players, big boys. No, I don't play those games. I'm not good at them. I'm really not good at them. While I do enjoy playing them, I only enjoy playing them with friends. Because people get really aggressive online when it comes to games like those for some reason. I don't understand why. Like, it's like, is game, why you have to be mad? Unless if it's like you're playing like competitive. Like, I kind of understand why people get a little bit more into it and a little bit more butthurt when they lose. But still, like, it's a game. It's a game. You're there to have fun. When it happens, team is bound to. Well, it's also like the big thing about it is you are playing one team versus another team one team wins, one team loses. There's only 2 teams. So one team has to win while the other team has to lose. Which people seem to forget that, like, you are going to lose matches. Like, the game is set up so you lose. If it is perfectly balanced, you will lose 50% of your matches, and you will win 50% of your matches. That is the actual perfect matchmaking. If you are winning 100% of your matches, the game is not pairing you against the correct people. But then again, this is just another complaint that I have with competitive shooters. Chemistry is down. Time to stop the toxicity by focusing on it. Yeah. Goes bad. Yeah, it's people will go in and they'll just start tilting off the face of the planet, like right at the beginning of the match. And then it's like, well, the game might as well just be over. Like, in Valorant and like Counter-Strike matches last so long, dude. They last so long. Like, they're like what? Like normally like 20 minutes, if not longer, for a single match. I mean, I know it's like different rounds in the match, but like one lasts like I think roughly a half hour. Got the fingerless gloves? Yeah. So I, of course, has cat hair on it because my cat likes to lay on my desk. But yeah, I had to get these because of reasons. If you can see the tattoos glowing. So I just have as I put it, I have a lot of ink therapy, and I'd be doxing myself, so I have to wear gloves. And I have to wear them up this high because tattoos, they're fun until you're trying to not scream who you are on the internet, and then they're not fun. But yeah, an unforeseen side effect of getting tattoos. But yeah, dude, Legos are good. So I don't know if you got to see the little show off that we did at the beginning. But we are building a 501st. There we go. I always think I'm gonna break these. We are building a 501st Clone Trooper Battle Pack. We have a polybag. We got the Collector's Edition coin and the Death Star 2 micro build from the May the 4th promotion that LEGO is holding. Yo, what's up, Lily Lover? What's up, dude? What's up? How you doing today? Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm excited to get all of these built to bolster up the clone army. Good. How about you, dude? I'm chilling. It is a nice Saturday, so I really can't complain about it. Nice day outside, good weather. I should probably just build them in order. As I sit here and very much so build them out of order. But yeah, so we got the Commander, I think. I forget exactly what this guy is called. Let me check. Let me grab the box real quick. Officer. So he's an officer. So we got the officer. And I'll do a quick little recap. If I can get it to zoom in properly. I'm guessing that cost $100+. So this was free for spending over a certain amount. Luckily I managed to get my orders early before they ran out. But yeah, so we got the clone commander. Like it's pretty simple, it's pretty clean. As the printed waist cape, which a lot of people complain about. We kind of just wish they just had a regular waist cape. But it's nice, I like it. It has the helmet holes, which yet again people complain about, but I like it for the stuff like the rangefinder and the communication gear. The Republic Commando game. Dude, I want to play Republic Commando so badly, but I can't get it to work. Oh, I forgot the backpacks. I forgot literally the coolest part of the heavies. How did I manage to do that? I'm full of idiot today. So grab that. But yeah, dude, I have Republic Commando, and I've actually really been wanting to play it. But the PC port of it, dude, the PC port of it is just so broken, where you go in and you literally, like, you just cannot control the game because the sensitivity is so high. Like, you move your mouse like fraction, like literally like fraction to the side, and your cursor's just gone. But there's fixes and workarounds for it. I just haven't gotten to it because I'm lazy. So I guess I can't complain about it. But that's something that I want to get around to playing, because it looks like a fantastic game. Gotta finish playing Fallen Order. I also have to play Fallen Order. I know Mango played it a little while back, our buddy Mango. I caught a little bit of it, and it looks super fun. So I need to pick that up and play it. Well, by pick it up and play it, I mean I just need to play it. I already have it. I just need to actually play it. Okay, so we got that. Which side do I want facing out? Which side do I want facing in? I'll do that. That works. That. All right. So we have the heavy trooper, who has like it's like a shotgun or something like that. So do a quick we'll zoom in on just one of them. Yet again, pretty nicely done. Has a shoulder cape that's printed on. Could have a physical one, but Lego got away from that. But we're hoping they're going to be coming back to it because of the UCS Venator, which is going to be coming out later this year. The gun, pretty simple, pretty clean. And then the real nice piece is the backpack with the little printed stud, little backpack piece. It's pretty cool. I've seen people put like additional add-ons to the bottom of it and then like things around it. I kind of want to do that. I just honestly have not gotten around to it yet. I've bought some of the pieces for it. I just haven't done it. So that is the heavy trooper. I also want to get, there's a, oh, what's the name of the site? What's the name of the site? Where'd you go? Where are you at? Brick Tactical makes custom clone weapons specifically for Legos. And I want to pick some of those up. They're really, really well priced. They're actually the same price as if you would buy like the Lego variant of it. They're only like 50 cents each. Compared to like the $5 each that a lot of them are. But it's they're very well done. They have like the big, like the rotary cannons that the heavies actually use. Rocket launchers, I think it's DC-15. I think it's DC-15. I think they're the DC-15s or the clone blasters. They have the long variant of it and the shorter variant of it, the carbine version of it. So I want to pick some of those up at some point. I just have not gotten around to it. Thank you for the lurk. Yeah. I forgot how much talking destroys my throat. So then we have the final one out of the group, which is the they're saying it's a specialist. It's a sniper. It's a clone sniper. You hit when you lose a piece and you find it by stepping on it. Yep, that's just how it works. And here it was, it destroys my throat. It destroys my throat, dude. Sometimes it'd be like that. I'm not the throat goat, unfortunately. So this is the specialist. He's got blue arms. There's a little marking on his chest, the little 2 lines. I think that's pretty cool. And then the visor, which folds up and down. My nails are gross. Folds up and down. I've seen a lot of people wear this middle bar on it. If it will focus in. Please, camera. Well, this little bar right here. Sorry, I've done this before. There we go. That little bar. I've seen people use like a Sharpie and fill it in black. I just don't have steady enough hands for it. But yeah, and then the longer blaster rifle that they push with it, standard back. Give me the black nails energy. So I do. Hold on, let me move over here. So I do have the black nails. I do got the grippers. I do got the aggressive grippers. But for my work, I can't actually. Unfortunately, that's just virtual me gets to keep that, not physical me. I'm not allowed to for work. But we'll get on to the actual build now. So that was one of that was one of Nico's ideas for the black nails, actually, because I don't think my original design had that. That was one of Nico's beautiful ideas. Blessed be Mother Nico. Thank you, Aquarius. Yeah, this is two years of being affiliate now. I didn't realize that was today. I just was like, I want to build Legos, and it's a Saturday. So, I can't complain. Definitely cannot complain about that. Pleasant surprise.
Liverlover69 says that Riser is a good boy.
Thank you. Also, thank you for letting me know that I didn't put myself high enough. There we go. Thank you. Hope you're having fun. I am. I was really excited to build these sets. This one I've built a ton anyway, so I can kind of just like tear through this thing, no problem. When I'm not talking, I can tear through it pretty quickly. If I'm talking, then it does take me a little while. But that's the goal. That's the goal that we got. So we got that. Also, I believe this is the third one of these cannons that I have, which is actually pretty sweet, because I've seen someone where they take 4 of them, mash them together, and it makes like a massive cannon, which I'm gonna end up doing as a custom build at some point. I just need to get the instructions for it, or figure it out on my own. You never know. I've been building Legos since I was old enough to eat them. So don't ask questions on why I was eating the Legos. It just happened. But well, I've been playing with Legos for as long as I can remember, because my older brother also had Legos, and I would play with his Legos all the time, and he would get very angry because I was a shit little brother that he didn't want to deal with. But yeah, I'd play with his Legos all the time. Then I got my Legos of my own. So Legos, we love Legos. Love Legos. Let's go Legos. Get a home run. Let's go Legos. We love the Mets. Let's go Mets. So snag that. We love Legos. Dude, they're so good. So good. That is definitely an extra piece. Love the Lakers. That is a completely different sport. That is, I do not sports ball very much, and I even know that's a different sport. I think. Fuck, I really hope that I'm correct on this one. I'm pretty sure I'm correct. Also, you guys get to watch me do the zoomies. You get to watch me push the button to get close to you. I push this button, they get up in your face. You're just happy for the Lakers right now? How are they doing? Are they doing good in their Lakers? Isn't basketball season over? I thought basketball season ends in like March. They're in the Western Conference Finals. Oh, okay. Or no, is March is college basketball, right? They just beat the Warriors in the semifinals. Ooh. So it's once they get up to the top of their conference, then they go to the big thing. You gotta subscribe to YouTube TV to watch the games. Fucking gross. Fucking gross. That's like, what was exclusive to Apple TV this year? Was it the, it was the baseball one. It was the baseball, the World Series. I almost said the Grand Slam, but that's not correct. Was the World Series was exclusive to like Apple TV this year or something. Conference finals, NBA finals. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, so it's like kind of like how with football you have the Western Division, Eastern Division, they do their thing, and then they come together for the Super Bowl. The superb owl. Where did this piece go? This is my only problem with building on this desk, is it is so freaking dark. There it is. And half these pieces are dark. Does NFL have 4 divisions? I thought they only had 2. I also am not a sports baller, so I could be wrong. That is very, very high possibility that I am wrong. Because I'm just kind of, if we're being honest here, I'm kind of just talking out my ass when it comes to anything sports related. Other than hockey, I do kind of like hockey. I know a little bit more about hockey. I do not follow it though, because I don't want to have to pay to watch them. I haven't had cable in years, like years and years, and I don't plan on buying cable now. Especially since like most things can just be streamed anyway, so like there's really no point in getting cable. No wonder you got the slide because you watch hockey. Dude, I love hockey. I love hockey. My brother's been trying to get me into rugby recently. And by me, I mean my entire family. He's just been kind of forcing rugby on us, because he's really into rugby, which was an interesting turn of events, because like I'm in the US and like rugby isn't terribly large around here. But I did some research on it. The US has 10 professional rugby teams. And he likes the they're based out of like near Boston. Likes the Free Jacks, I think is the name of that team. But then again, when it comes to like New England, we like I know I'm doxing myself with this one, but New England is pretty fucking massive. Like you don't get an individual team except for like baseball. You just get New England has their team. That's it. But yeah, it's interesting. It's definitely something that I think is pretty cool. It's much more action-packed than football, which is my big problem with most sports. Is it's just kind of slow. Like basketball, luckily doesn't really have this problem. But there's downtime. There's so much downtime. Like baseball, I cannot watch baseball because of the sheer amount of downtime. Because it's like you hit, someone walks to the base, and then 5 minutes later the next guy hits. So it's just one of those. It takes a little bit longer than I would prefer. But that's baseball is not a bad sport. It's not a bad sport. It's just I can't watch it. That might just be my millennial must zoom, must always be doing things brain. Because I was a late stage millennial. But I like when there's stuff always going on, like hockey. I like when there's always stuff going on, or even soccer. Like there's always something going on. It's not stop and go. I guess that's my complaint, is it's stop and go. But yeah, not hating anyone that likes sports, because like I love curling. I like watching curling. Curling is very stop and go. I just think it's funny and amusing. I've recently wanted to get into AFL, which is the Australian Football League. I kind of want to watch that because my mom showed me a little thing on it, and it actually looks really cool. There's always stuff going on. It's like weird dribbling with the ball, and then you kick it, and there's goal posts, and the field is like 4 times the size of a football field. It looks very cool. Very cool. Something I could see myself getting into watching. Oh yeah, we'll stay with that. I was like, music is a little bit not too pumping right now, but we'll stick with it. So clean that off. Cat hair, man. Cat hair. Yeah, I should be watching sports again. I mean, dude, welcome to the life of being a streamer. You don't watch sports anymore. You don't watch anything anymore. No, just find the good balance of it. Like I actually used to watch a ton of MMA. But that was going over to my buddy's house, and honestly, what it was is we'd pay for he'd get the pay-per-view event, and I'd pay for the pizza. Another friend would bring a bunch of beer. Sorry, a bunch of spicy beverages. And then he'd pay for that, and we'd all just like chill around and watch MMA. Those are the best types of events? Yeah, dude. Yeah, everyone pitches in. Had someone they used to bring wings. It was my buddy's coworker, who is now my coworker. She's very nice. But she would bring wings, and they were very, very like high quality wings. And we'd all just like, bring a bunch of food and stuff, and everyone would split it, and we'd all get, we'd all do the drankles. And then we would play Mario Kart afterwards. So once the event was over, it'd be, like 1 a.m. Everyone's still kind of awake because we're all like hyped up from the event ending. And then we would just beeline straight into Mario Kart, and we'd all still be kind of on the tipsy side. So, cause he would let everyone crash there, which was nice. Like that was the big thing, was everyone could just crash there for safety reasons. You're trying to run it back again with wrestling, WWE and AEW. This was does MMA have like a name other than MMA? I honestly don't know. I always just called it MMA. I don't know if they have an actual like league name or anything like that. But UFC, there you go, UFC. Yes. Yeah, we do UFC. Cause for a while, like we did it a couple times where we went to a local like sports bar, and we just sit down, we'd have a table, and we just, binge out on wings and other miscellaneous crap throughout the night. But the problem was like driving afterwards was like everyone had to go home, or everyone had to, drive back to another person's house where everyone was crashing at. So that was the only. Oh, it was also so fucking expensive. So that's when we just switched over to just going to my friend's house, because he ended up getting that house, and then he got a big TV. And then we would watch the UFC pay-per-view events, which was always fun. Always fun. I kind of miss watching those because I had no idea what was going on in the event most of the time. So I would do drunk commentary on it, and my drunk commentary was always me like giving things like stupid names, like, oh man, guys bringing him in for the cheese grater, and that's when they would like take the person and like drag them along the fence. So like just dumb things like that. So it was always fun. It was a blast. And depending on the event, like sometimes we'd make an entire day of it where we would, you know, like the event didn't start until like 4 p.m. or something, but we'd all hang out. We'd like maybe go for like a hike or something beforehand and then do that stuff. It was fun. That's fun. I kind of miss doing that stuff. But everyone has moved on. People have had kids. Gross. But yeah, so we can't really do that stuff anymore, unfortunately. Boop, boop. All right, so that is now on there. Boop, boop. I mean, I guess I can't really complain too much. Like, I'm also, like, I'm in my 30s. I can't be like, oh man, my friends are having kids. They're also in their 30s, so it makes sense. It's one of those it makes sense sort of deals. It happens. Whoa, come on. There we go. So we got that. I didn't realize the sets were like slightly off screen. That's my bad. Slide that on. This is from Sonic. I think. I'm pretty sure this is from Sonic. Yes, that is correct. All right. Now we take that, and that pops right in there. I believe that is the entire set. Yep, that is the entire set. So this is the mini. I believe this is supposed to be an AV7, which, like, an actual AV7, like, minifigure scale is supposed to be, like, this big. Like, the things, like, the barrel alone, I think, is supposed to be, like, that long. But this is a pretty good, like, just straight up, like, small battle pack. You're mainly doing it for the clones anyway. The build is kind of secondary. Except for the last one that they had. The last one that they had was actually really good. That was the Clone Legion pack. And that one came with an ATRT, a speeder bike, and then a bunch of clones. And I think it came with just some droids as well. But here we go. We got the build. Nice, simple. We've seen it before. Nice little cannon. Pretty simple, clean little build. It comes with the shooter, which Lego's loving these things as of late. I actually picked up a ton of these because it's a very unique block because it's still only one actual block high, but it's two-toned, which you cannot find really any Legos that are like that. Well, Lego brand Legos. So, got a nice little thing right here. I'm probably gonna end up mashing the 4 together that I have. Because I think I do have 4 of them now. I think. I don't know. My memory's not good. But when I do that, I'll end up taking a picture. I'll throw that up in the Discord. So we got that. We got our clones. We all love clones. And they're 501st, which are great. I love 501st. And then we got all of our extra pieces, which the craziest part to me about this is that, like, this is consistently an extra piece. Like, this is a very small, brand new, unique to this set, printed piece. It's very cool. It's very cool. It's not showing up very well, but it's a very cool piece. So we'll take the extra parts, we'll slide those off to the side with that build. All right, now we move on to the next one. So the next one we're going to be moving on to is the X-wing microfighter. After I have a sip, of course. X-wing microfighter. I said I don't really have a ton of experience with microfighters. I know these. I think this specific one is available at Walmart, at your local Walmart. So that's a pretty simple, clean set. Yeah, I don't have a ton of experience with the micro builds, so I'm kind of excited just to see how it plays out. because I think this is a, yeah, this is a larger size build than the other micro builds. Because the other micro builds that I had are like, literally like 20 pieces. This one is 90 for it. So I'll take that, slap that over there. Have another sip. Oh, I was like, where's my instructions? There it is. You dig Star Wars aircraft? Oh, dude, it's so good. So I gotta ask, are you more of a, for when it comes to the actual, like, vehicles? I mean, it could just be any of the military tech for it. Clone Wars, Empire, or First Order. First Order, New Order. I think it's First Order. Which one do you prefer? You will be judged. Because I personally love clones. I love clone tech. I think it's very good. One of my favorite, like, large ships is the Venator, which is the clone. This is the clone Star Destroyer. It wasn't really a Star Destroyer, but that's kind of what it shifted into, was the shape kind of shifted into it. I think that was a very, very cool design. And it was very practical as well for like troop transport and stuff. I've gone down the rabbit hole on people like going over like designs and stuff and like builds. My favorite actual vehicle is the LAAT gunship, which is the clone one. You know, the one, you got the wings, you got the big ball turrets on the side. That's one of my favorite Star Wars vehicles. I love that thing so much. But yeah, what specific era do you like the most? Okay, so that's 2 4s. Are you asking me? Yeah. Yeah, I'm asking you. I mean, I'm asking everyone. But yeah, specifically you. That's my bad for not directly pointing the question towards you. I'm bad with saying names and directing things directly at people. So that is my bad there. The era of Star Wars, yeah, like you could either do era of Star Wars, your specific favorite vehicle. Entirely up to you. Entirely up to you. You can tell me that I'm stinky and that I'm not good enough to know those answers as well. It's entirely up to you. You have an attachment with 4, 5, and 6, the originals. Yeah. Those ones were good. X-Wing is nostalgic. It is. The X-Wing is very good. I like the... So, have you heard of the... is it Z85? Z85, I have to look this up now. Z95. I'd say take a look at the Z95. It is... So Z95 is the precursor to the X-Wing. It's the X-Wing without the X. It only has 2 wings. But it was used as a snub fighter later on in the Clone Wars. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It was mainly used for like planet dogfighting. I vividly remember playing Star Wars Rogue Squadron. Didn't they recently remake Rogue Squadron? Like within the last couple of years. Well, I remember seeing that name. Oh, okay. So we need on GameCube. It was on the GameCube? Damn. Yeah, that is going back right there. I remember playing, it wasn't my GameCube, it was my friend's, but playing, what was it? Star Wars Jedi Outcast. And we would make these, like, really overpowered, like, custom troopers. And we'd just fight each other with it. It was super fun. It was very, very fun. The Rogue Squadron movie's gonna hit so hard. Dude, I'm ready for it. That's Rogue Squadron movie is next year, I think. Beginning of next year is when it's supposed to come out. I think. I don't know, I keep getting asked by my coworkers. They're like, when is Asaka coming out? And it's like, buddy, you know that is not the name of this character. We've gone over this multiple times. But I should have all of this memorized for this year by now. The amount of times that I've had to go over it. But yeah, because it's Ahsoka. What is it? It's the one that we don't really know too much about. Ghost Squad? Ghost Squad? Bone Squad? Skeleton Team? Star Wars 2023. Skeleton Crew. There we go. Not Bone Squad. The Boner Bros. No, it's Skeleton Crew. Probably gonna watch Dragon Ball Super the movie too. Oh, dude, hell yeah. I don't know that much about Dragon Ball. That was something that I kind of managed to escape around, where I didn't really get into Dragon Ball. It's actually surprising. I wasn't really into anime or anything like that until after I graduated high school. And then one of my friends kind of got me into it. And now I'm here. An anime boy on your computer screen. Should watch the Clone Wars. Dude, you never finished it? Dude, fucking I give you the permission. Turn my fucking stream off right now and go watch Clone Wars. Watch the entirety of Clone Wars. Holy shit. Watch Clone Wars. Watch Bad Batch. It is so good. It is so fucking good. Go watch it. Like now. Like now. I'm ordering you. Go watch it now. What's up, Wishy? How be the Legos? We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. We have the first set built, which is the little cannon with 4 clones. We built this one before. And now we got the X-wing polybag. Little X-wing micro build, which is pretty cool. And we got this one coming up, which this one's very exciting. Don't order me around, Awu. Hey, I'll do what I want, Awu. You're in my territory now. I don't know. That was a weird mixture of like Macho Man Randy Savage and Snake, and I don't know what was going on with it, and I apologize. Quit your job and binge that show. Yep. Sounds like you were in Overwatch. I was Soldier 76. I was Soldier 76. We watching your VODs? No, this isn't a VOD. What's up, Sergeant Kickbutt? No, this is real-time Lego building. We got this one. We built this one before, which is why that's understandable. I think the last time I built this, I actually violently threw up, because it was also the hot chip challenge. So this one's slightly better memory. That's probably why I don't remember building these on stream. The hot chip challenge. We don't talk about the hot chip challenge. I fucking died that day. I see now. Yep. Yeah, we got a couple cool sets. The unique set for today is the Death Star 2 micro build. It's hard for you to watch shows. Yep. Love how you're in voice chat with your... Yeah, you can just hear me just violently dying in the background. It was bad. It was bad. If anyone is debating to do the, was the hot chip challenge, the Packy hot chip challenge, fucking don't. Don't. Love yourself. Don't do it. Just don't fucking do it. You have 2 episodes left of Sweet Tooth. I don't know what that is. Is that a cooking show? Is that like a Food Network cooking show? I'm also not making fun of you for that. I fucking love Food Network shows as well. I love watching Food Network shows. So there's no judgment at all there from me. But yeah, no, don't do the hot chip challenge. Take anything from me today. It's 1, watch the fucking Clone Wars. 2, don't do the hot chip challenge. You will die. You will die. Oh, thank you for the posture check. I'm gonna do a free stretch as well, because I'm... Because that's like my big problem is I'm like very like...
Drinking out of cups. Being a bitch.
Thank you for the zippy sip as well. The chip is light work. Have you ever had that chip before? I need to ask, have you ever had that chip before? Cause I'm gonna kind of call you. I'm gonna say that's bullshit on that one. I'm good with spicy things, and I literally died. It was the most unpleasant thing I've ever put in my mouth before. I need a new drink. Alright, chat, what are we feeling? Cream soda, raspberry ginger ale, or a Coke? What are we feeling? What are we feeling for the next drink? I'll do another stretch as well. You never stretch too much. Actually, to say, is Rika there? Do we have a Rika available? Raspberry gingerbread. You're feeling Coke, but not the sun. No. Ginger. You got a little phone autocorrects. Alright, so we're feeling a... So we got... Can I don't think I can do a poll from this. I have to do a poll from this side. Where is the poll button? Where's the poll? Yo, Aquarius. Ooh, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Welcome in. I'm already going. I'm already typing this stuff out, so I'll give you... Oh, thank you, Rico. Playing some Axiom Verge. I have never heard of that before. What is that game, and was it fun? I hope you had a good time, dude. What else have you put in your mouth? Listen here, we don't fucking talk about it. We don't talk about it. No, we don't talk about it. We just leave that alone. This just went from what am I having to drink to extremely sus in like 0.2 seconds. There it is. I got this. Slap that in. This is actually coming together pretty cool. I'm liking how this is. And as I said, I've never really done these micro builds before. This is definitely interesting. Yeah, dude, hope that your stream was good. I said, Rika, can you throw up a quick poll on ginger ale, Coke, or cream soda? I'll let the people choose, because I currently have the option of both. I got some people wanting the conch, and then people wanting the gingerbread. Actually, I've had the gingerbread. What is it? The gingerbread. Fucking soda. It lowers your sperm count. Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew. It was the gingerbread Mountain Dew. That's the fact that I've remembered about Mountain Dew. It makes you sterile. But yeah, so back to Legos. To that derailment. But yeah, of course, go take a little break, get up, walk around, do some drink which. I don't have Mountain Dew. I don't have Mountain Dew. Don't vote Mountain Dew. Whoever voted for Mountain Dew, your vote was wasted. Your vote was wasted. I'll fax you a Mountain Dew. Dude, hell yeah. Fax me a Mountain Dew. Fax me a Mountain Dew. I'll get it with my dial-up. And then bam. A Mountain Dew pops out of a printer. Okay, my vote was wasted. I said what I said and I won't take it back. There you go. You know what? I kind of wish I had Mountain Dew. Just stick a USB in my head. Do I have my cool USB thing around here? I have a really cool USB. It's like a card. I don't know where it is. I lost it. It's gone forever. But it's like a card where it flips open. And then the USB sticks there and then it flips back and it looks like a credit card. It's pretty sweet. I'm a traitor to the cult. Why am I a traitor to the cult? Please let me know. Please let me know. Please let me know why I'm a traitor. Why I'm a traitor. And my name is not Joe. Trader Joe's. We love Trader Joe's. We love the Mets. Let's go Mets. I haven't been to Trader Joe's in so fucking long. Their food is always so good. And like the weird things that they have. Like I like their cookie butter. Their cookie butter is very good. Happy affiliate anniversary. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Samothy Meows. Sister. Oh, I'm over here, now I'm asleep, and now I'm over here, now I'm back, and I'm sleeping, and now I'm back. Okay, cool. The cookie butter is so good. Right. You left the cult, and then you made my sheriff leave. My shelf leave? Were we at IKEA? How's your Dead Star? So far we have built a cannon. Oh, my shelf. My shelf. My shelf. I feel like I'm not, something is not clicking in my brain right now. I am dumb. I am dumb. So if I'm missing something, I apologize. I caused someone to dissent. Oh, his follower was named Shelf. Okay, that makes sense. All right. Oh, that's unfortunate. So I made you leave the cult as well. You can come join. We're gonna start our own cult. We're gonna make our own cult with blackjack and hookers. Yeah. I love Futurama. How many sets are you doing today? 3. We're doing 3 sets. So we got this boy. We have the X-wing microfighter, which is what we're working on right now. Which I think is actually going to end up taking us longer to build than that, which is kind of surprising. And then we have the Death Star 2 May 4th promo collector set, which I'm very excited about. They got little Lego packages. It's like, they actually have a ton of these. They have a ton of, they're called like poly bags. They've been called foil bags, they've been called poly bags. The name kind of switches around. I think it's just whatever the bag is made out of at that point in time. But yeah, they're very cool. Very cool little like one-off sets. That you can easily make a fleet of these things for like 20 bucks compared to trying to do actual X-wings where you'll just literally spend your entire life savings and you'll have like 4. Alright, so we got that. Alright, so we got 2 of the wings completed. I just need to slam these into it. Alright. Yeah, we got a family reunion going on here today. We got the sister-C, the brother-C. We're just missing mom. Just missing out on mom showing up. We're missing, oh right, we're missing the Bumbro. No, Bumbro like doesn't go on his computer anymore. It makes me sad. I miss Bumpy. I miss Bumpy. I'm glad he's back streaming, actually. I say, for those of you that don't, Bumbro hates us. That's really what it is. He hates us. It's not that he's, you know, just having issues. It's that he hates us. Rika, can you actually give Bumpy a shout out? Just for all of the people here that don't know who he is. Can you give Bumpy a shout out just so we can get some people over on the Bumbussy train? Went from a nice chill avatar last era to lo-fi beat to some Fall Guy sounding beat. Dude, this is, let me pull it up. So it's actually the same people. This is TT's theme from Diddy Kong Racing, a remix done by Game Chops. Because their music is free. And it's a bunch of like really good remixes. I really can't complain about it. I like their stuff. They got a bunch of Sonic stuff. They got a bunch of like miscellaneous things. The music is very good and free. So I don't have to worry about getting my Jimmy stick smacked by Twitch over listening to music. Or YouTube, considering how I export these over to YouTube. Did you guys know I have a YouTube? I have a YouTube. You should follow my YouTube. Like, comment, and subscribe on my YouTube. As I don't plug it. Hold on. YouTube. There you go. I has a YouTube. The YouTube boob. It's relatively new. I just started uploading stuff onto it. Well, it's actually not new. It's pretty old. I just haven't really done anything with it. But yeah, it's exciting. I've only recently started uploading stuff to it. So if you would like to give me a follow, I would super appreciate. I think we're at 13 strong right now. Slowly working our way up. And let me know what you guys would want me to put over there as well, because I genuinely don't know. It's funny because I was more of like a YouTube person, where I just would watch YouTube and not really Twitch streams. I put that on backwards. So let me know what we should get put over there. I was today years old when I found out XD was a laughing face. You didn't know that XD was a laughing face? You're now 14 strong? Dude, I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate. Yeah, dude, you hit him with a RAR XD while you're in Hot Topic, and then you bite your snake bites to assert dominance over the guy standing near the ear gauges who's hitting on your girl, and then she hisses at him and he retreats back to the printed T section. That is such a cursed copy pasta, and I kind of want to find it now and read it. It was so good. Alright, so these stick out. I need to do these 4 times. But yeah, dude, you hit him with a RAR XD. XD is older, so honestly, it kind of makes sense. Like, XD was from more of my... Your girlfriend bullies me during... Oh, no. Oh, no. R.I.P. R.I.P. there. I don't really care too much about those specific trends. Like, the no shave one, I was like, yay, I get to be lazy and not shave for a month, and people can't give me crap about it. But the whole, like, when it went into to NNN, like, nah, dude, I'm good. I'll do what I want. I'll do what I want because a pirate is free and I'm a pirate. Also, probably more information that you guys did not need to know about me, but there you go. You got it anyway. That's what you got. I'm a free man. Dobby is a free elf. It's only 1 month? Yeah, dude, it's only 1 month, but like, why would I care? I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna do what I want. I'm gonna do what I want. Pants grab. So we got that, and then how do these stick in? All right, so these have the things facing out back. Boop. 2. This is what it feels like. It's just dead. Yep. Yeah, no, dude, I'm good. I'm good, thank you. Thank you. I'll do, like I said, I'll do what I please. It's also like, I don't know. I've never really been into the whole like trend fad thing. I was always counterculture. I was always unique, I said as I wore the same pair of jeans and the same black sweatshirt as everyone else. That was also counterculture and unique in my grade. I wear Doc Martens. I own a Polaroid camera. That's an old reference right there. Actually, I don't think that's actually that old of a reference now that I think about it. I don't know. It might be an old reference. Time has just kind of like stopped existing for me. That's it. That's the entire set. So there we go. So we got our micro X-wing. This thing's actually pretty fucking sweet. So we have micro X-wing with the foils currently down. We'll extend the foils out. There isn't a limiter on it, which I think might be my only problem. But that's just, you just gotta make it look good. So yeah, so we got our little X-wing. I like the use of the lightsaber piece. Like, and this is pretty sweet. This is a really well-designed just micro set. I was gonna say, it was Mule, right? Yeah, Mule. If you like it, dude, like definitely go pick one of these up. It's really cool. I think it's like $5. It's a little baby. It's a little baby, and you have the spot that's the astromech droid on the back, which I think is pretty fucking cool. But yeah, no, this is a really nice, and it's actually like kind of large, like compared to a minifigure. Like obviously it's not minifigure scale, but it's pretty cool. It'd be a cool little like thing to just have sitting on your desk. Pretty sure you can fit into it. I'll just jam my hand into it first. I'll get my hand in first. Once my hand's in, then the rest will just kind of like slide right in. It'll be no problem. But yeah, no, that's a cool little set right there. It's a pretty hip little set. It's definitely gonna go with my other Empire era stuff, which is not a lot. I only have an X-wing, or no, I don't have an X-wing. Well, I do have an X-wing, but it's not built. Which actually I should have built this and then the other X-wing together. Hindsight. But I have a TIE Fighter. I was like, why can't I remember this? TIE Fighter with some stuff that my brother got me. And then the X-wing my brother also got me, but I just haven't built that yet because I'm lazy. So I'll put this boy up here. Now for the non-Lego section. I'm gonna show off the collector coin. The collector's edition coin. And data display. I fell asleep while drinking. Don't do that. Oh, I almost just spilled Coke all over my... Was Coke even the winning option? Coke wasn't even the winning option. Why do I have a Coke? Yeah, it was for ginger. I just realized, like, I took a sip of it. I was like, wait, this is a fucking Coke. Oh, it's because they're next to each other in the fridge. They're next to each other, and I have to do, like, some weird, like, twist to be able to grab it. Alright, well. Here you go. Proof of purchase. Ginger ale is there now. So, this is the collector's item from this year.
Wow.
Wow, I know, I'm an idiot. So, it's got a cool little display stand. It can stand up on its own, which is pretty nifty. It's literally just a piece of cardboard jammed into the back, but still pretty cool. But yeah, so it has the two pieces on it are, I'm gonna wipe that because that has my actual fingerprint on it for some reason. Or someone else's fingerprint. That's someone else's fingerprint. Well, not my problem. So we have the Death Star plans, but a Lego version of it, which is pretty fucking cool. It's also very shiny, so I need to make sure I'm not accidentally getting my own face in this, which I potentially might have already. But yeah, very cool. I apologize for it reflecting back into the light. Very cool. And then we have the coin.
Wow.
Wow. Which is just a little Death Star, which is pretty cool. It's the Death Star 2, so it's the one we're going to be building. But we have the Death Star 2 coin. And then on the back is just Lego Star Wars. And then it gives some extra random trademark information, because yeah. But yeah, dude, that's pretty cool. You gonna go watch the Dragon Ball movie right now? Alright, dude, have fun. Have fun, hope you enjoy it. How hype would it have been if the playing card had the OD Death Star box on it? That would be pretty cool. Like, I was kind of thinking that it was gonna be like the plans that Dooku had in Attack of the Clones. Because if you guys pay attention, in Attack of the Clones, when he's escaping Geonosis, he has the Death Star plans. The Death Star has been getting developed for a very fucking long time. Death Star has been going around for a very, very long time. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll jam that into there. We'll put that up in the corner. Get that out of the way. Put this in the box as well. So we get that up there. Hey, yo, Maliki, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Wolfpunk Sub. You have a nice voice. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate the compliment. I really do. But how are you doing today? How's your Saturday? Hope you're having a good weekend. Also, get that crack, get that pop. Yeah, I hope you're having a good one. About how the coin fits perfectly. Dude, I know. Like, it fits so perfectly behind it, and it's like the way that everything lines up. Oh, it's just that chef's kiss. Like, it's perfectly lines up with the coin behind it. I think it's very good. I think they did a very good job with it. Put that, jam that back there. Not up in the corner. Alright. So now we're on to the piece de resistance. We're on to that big fancy boy right now. Let's get these extra pieces out of here, actually. Just swipe them off my desk onto the floor. Right onto the floor. They're gone forever now. Nah, I shouldn't do that. That'd be a horrible idea. I don't want to be stepping on Legos or have a cat that eats Legos. So we'll slam that bad boy there. Now, the fancy one. The one that I've been frothing over. I'm very excited about this. The Death Star 2 micro set. This was specifically for the May 4th promo from lego.com, or if you went into the Lego store yourself, you could get it there as well. But yeah, let's see if I can... I kind of wanted to open it without like destroying the box, but I'm kind of okay with just... I'm gonna do it so I don't fully destroy the box, but at the same time, I feel like I'm gonna end up destroying the box because I'm oaf. So we got that. Because this one, so pretty much the rule of Lego boxes is if it is a black box, you don't throw it away, you don't damage it. Especially for the Star Wars ones, because these are the ones that are always collector's editions. So like their UCS sets, all the big ones are in black boxes. Not their play sets. Alright, so that's empty. So that's something you probably noticed with the other one, which is down on the floor, so I have to disconnect. I gotta fall asleep for it. This one's designed as a playset, compared to the other one, which is very like clean cut. So we have that stuff. We have bag 1, bag 1.1. I hate it when they do this. Don't have 2 bags named 1. This is bag 1, this is bag 2. This is bag 3, this is bag 4, or vice versa. Just give me the correct bag numbers, Lego. Alright. So that's gonna be crunchy up there. And we'll open this up. So we have, oh, this will work nicely to hold down the sets. So we got 1 is the majority of it, and 2 looks to just be most of the plating. So, dig on into this. I might actually end up moving that X-wing, because I am very rapidly running out of space on my desk. Plastic crunchy ASMR. We love it. Love to hear the nice plastic crunching. I'm like a cat. I just eat plastic bags. I'm actually gonna move that up there. Yeah, I think this is the better way to do it. Looks like a nice free build area. Alright. So we got that down. That's all good. Take that. We got our extra bags off to the side over here. I'm actually gonna move I want to move the X-wing somewhere. I'll just slide the X-wing that way. And scissors go out. Off screen. Off screen. There we go. Now they're hidden. All right. So now we're on to building. Step 1: shake out your Legos. All right. So we got that and that. So we'll start up on the building. I got these pieces that go around it. Remember when they first announced this set, I was actually pretty pumped for it. Cause like I'm normally not that big into the micro scale builds, but I think this one was really well done. They did a really good job with it. That goes on there. Interesting. So then, all right, so now we're starting to get into the actual guts of it. So we take this boy, mixed with the other piece that I cannot find. There it is. Snag that. And this goes all the way up through the middle. All right, cool. Onto that, and now we go this guy, this guy.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
Why was that one delayed? Why was there like a single burger that was delayed? There we go. Okay, that one makes sense why that one was delayed, because it wasn't delayed. That one was perfectly on time. I'll move that back over there. And then this. Oh, the Borgies. The Borgie attack. So it's weird. So these are supposed to have weight to them. They're actually supposed to knock me off the screen. However, that has not worked in quite a while. It's like with every new update to the Twitch integrated throwing system. Every time my tits updates, it just seems to break. And I'm lazy and don't feel like fixing it. Alright, so where are we going now? So we grab this boy. Another one of those pieces that does the thing. There it is. Happy anniversary. Thank you. Thank you. As I stated before, I completely forgot it was my affiliate anniversary. Happy May 13th. I guess this is when I became an affiliate. I did not know this. So we flip that over. We slam that in there. Okay. And then it spins. So the Death Star is spinnable. I'm gonna end up breaking that. I know I'm gonna end up breaking that. So we got that. And that goes on the bottom. Makes a nice little hat. Grab the other little flat black circle. I really like this piece. I haven't seen this piece before. I really like it. Little bagel piece. And then that snaps right in. Oh, and then it kind of uses like pressure to hold that in. That's pretty cool. Alright. So now we grab this. Gotta get the other thing wherever it decided to disappear to. The other tube. Bring forth the tube. I got this at least. I got two of the pieces. There it is. I was like, I know it's here somewhere. It has to be here somewhere. I don't think I've ever actually had a Lego set that... Do you not sort your pieces before building? No. So... okay, so hear me out. So I did back when, because I dealt with a lot of like Mega blocks when I was a kid. So like things being labeled like this didn't exist to me until very recently. So with those, it'd be like, oh, it's 1,000 pieces, 8 bags. None of them are labeled. So you just have a fucking mountain of Legos. That's normally where I was living. Was just doing that stuff. Which, yes, no, is weird. It is very weird. I will take the insult on that one. That is very weird to do it that way. But yeah, no, I don't sort them. I'll start sorting them if I can't find a part. Then I'll start sorting them. But I've actually found where if you sort things into colors, it makes it a little bit more confusing, especially on a set like this where it's all gray. You sort all of your Lego pieces by color first, then size. You are insane. You are absolutely insane. I 100% see your reasoning behind it, but it still doesn't stop that you're insane. But yeah, it's normally if I can't find something, that's when I start sorting things out. And then I find it as I'm sorting it. But for the most part, this is how it is. This is how I built an ATTE, was just dumping bags out and then just crying when I couldn't find parts. You're organized? Yeah, no. I'm more chaotic when it comes to it. I'm much more chaotic when it comes to my Lego building strategies. I like to just slap things together. There's a good use of Technic pieces, though. You don't really see Technic pieces get used terribly often. It does seem like they have been iterating them in a little bit more as of recent, though. Which is pretty cool. I love me some Technic pieces. I love me some Bionicle, dude. There's a Bionicle game that's coming out. It's on Steam right now. It's honestly, it's been on Steam and like in like the early access. You can't play it, but it's there. Stage for a very long time, but it's essentially just Bionicle Dark Souls, and it looks like it's gonna be fucking sweet. It just needs to come out. That's the problem at this point, is it just needs to release. Which it will one day, hopefully. If it doesn't, I will cry. I'll be very sad. I'll be a very sad wolf boy if it does not release. Alright, so we got this set up. Maybe it'll revive the Bionicle series. Dude, I'd totally be about that. The Bionicle series was so cool. They put, like, there was so much lore behind it. And there was always so much going on. And then it just kind of, like, it just vanished. Like, I stopped dealing with Legos for a very long time. So the fact that it just kind of, like, disappeared was a little bit weird to me, to be honest. Oh boy, this is going to be much more complicated than I thought. So, alright, let's get this first. I didn't realize how technical this build was going to be. It's Mother. Mother, welcome in. Thank you. Thank you, Mother, for the affiliate anniversary. Thank you, Mother. What's up, Nico? What's up, dude? How are you doing? How are you enjoying, Breath of the Wild 2? Was it Tears of the Kingdom? Yeah. How are you enjoying Tears of the Kingdom? I stopped in for a little bit last night, but I also plan on playing it, so I didn't want to get super spoiled. But I watched some of it. You just woke up. It's fun. Yeah, dude, I plan on playing it. So the thing is, so Rika and I picked it up today. We went to our local GameStop. Just to see what they had. I like to check their clearance stuff, because they'll occasionally have some cool things there. And we ended up getting like some like wooden fucking like cutting board for free with it. The guy was like I saw a little picture on it, and it's like, yeah, it comes with a free wooden plaque, and I'm just like, was that for the midnight launch only? And he's like, they really didn't send us a lot of them. He's like, we sold out of them pretty quickly. Like, we had like 150 pre-orders. They only gave us 100. And he's like, wait, no, hold the fucking phone. Hold on a second. And he just disappears, like mid me trying to buy the game from him. He's just like, hold on, and just fucking sprints into the back of the store. And we're just like, I want to pay for this. I want to pay for this. And he comes out and he's like, I got the last one. I have the last melon. It was very exciting. I'll say if Rika is there, Rika, can you bring me the last melon if possible? Yo, what's up, Frederick? Yeah, it has been a little while, dude. I hope you've been doing good. But thank you. It's the mother. Nico Mother is here. Yeah, Rika, if you are there, can you bring me the little wooden plaque that we got? Nico is best mother. Not your intended message, but that works. It does work. It does work. It does work. I still appreciate it, though. Yeah, dude, I hope you've been doing good. Hope that your weekend has been good. I was gonna say, it's probably like I think it's later in the day for you, from what I remember. So I hope you have had a good Saturday, because I believe your Saturday is almost over. Yo, what's up, Incubus? Thank you, dude. Yeah, surprise. I didn't realize it was my affiliate anniversary today. Let's see. I might actually BRB for like 1 second to go get the thing. That Rika. Oh. Yo. Maro Caroni. Thank you so much. Thank you. Welcome to the Wolf Punks. Thank you for the follow. Randomly popped in, but it says it's an anniversary today. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's my affiliate anniversary. I didn't realize that. This was just sort of one of those, I was like, I just want to build Legos. And now I'm here. And it's my affiliate anniversary. We're building Legos. Yeah, thank you. Rika's dead. Rika's sleeping. I don't know. I might pull a quick BRB to go grab the thing. If she does not reply soon. Usually people don't celebrate the affiliate one. Yeah, I did the I celebrated the, like, when I started streaming. That was like when was it? That was like a month ago. So I did that. Yes. Go buy mother's art. It's the law. Fucking buy her art. But yeah, Rika, if you are there, because I know you are, I can hear you. Can you bring me in the cutting board? I'm missing a gun. Am I missing a gun? Oh, thank you. You can bring me in the breath of the wild cutting board. Raccoon gang. Thank you. But yeah, so this is what I was talking about. We picked up Tears of the Kingdom, and we got this. We got this with it. It's just a little wooden plaque, which is pretty cool. This has something to do with it. I don't know that much about the lore on it yet, but yeah, this just came with it, and it's like, this is pretty dope. Yeah, dude. I guess it was a lot of the stores had them with the pre-orders. And the guy was like, yeah, there was just like he went and checked in the back, and he was like, yeah, dude, we had like one left, here you go. And I was like, you're actually giving this to me? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, this is, I love going, that GameStop is such a good GameStop. I love going in there. The employees are always super nice. I like just going in and just like having like a little chit chat with them. Because sometimes they can seem bored, or they have to do it. Oh, yo, Shadow, thank you so much for the hey, follow. Welcome to the Wolfpunk Sabu. But yeah, they're just super nice. I like going in and talking with them because they'll occasionally have to deal with like parents and stuff, and the parents are like they don't understand videos. Hey, yo, Lux, thank you so much for the raid, dude. Welcome in, raiders. Welcome in. For those of you that do not it's Lord. For those of you that do not know me, my name is Riser. I'm really bad at introductions and can't speak. Hi. Welcome in, raiders. Some game sounds like Target employees. Yeah, dude, I love talking with the employees there. Give me a second. All right, you will get your shout out in 1 second. Rika's just being busy. Relay the new model. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah, welcome in. Yeah, we're doing some Legos today. We have the limited edition May 4th Death Star 2 that I got from ordering a bunch of stuff online with the Lego shop. It's fucking awesome. Yeah, dude. Mother is here. My mother is here. Yes, it's the Death Star 2. This is what we have so far on it. It's a little micro model. Yeah, it was Nico. Nico is the one who made this. Nico is the one, she as people hate me from saying, she birthed me from her Handussie. And now I'm a hot anime boy. And that's how that works. But yeah, welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. The whole Handussy. Yup. Imagine a 6'6" wolf coming out of your Handussy. But how was, let me scroll up. How is Omega, what is Omega Strikers? What the hell is an Omega Striker? But yeah, welcome in, welcome in. I really do appreciate it, dude. If you need to go take a little break, you need to get up, do a little walkie, grab a snack, grab a water. Because I was starting to get late for you where you're at. But it's a 3v3 sports game. 3v3 sports game. Is that the dodgeball one? I feel like it's not the dodgeball one, but I feel like it might also be the dodgeball one. Because I remember there was a dodgeball one that came out like a couple months ago that everyone was loving on. It's not dodgeball, it's soccer. Oh, okay, interesting. Interesting. It is football. It is the football. I'm so ready for this thing to just be beyond fucked up when I actually finish putting it together. But yeah, welcome in, Raiders. It is my affiliate anniversary today. I didn't know it, but I guess it is. And we're building some Legos. We had the X-wing polybag. We had the 501st clone trooper. I have to stop saying Legion. We got some cool clones with it. And we have the collectible coin that also came with the May 4th stuff from Lego. Yeah, it was fun, but also stressful. Oh no. Oh no, it's just a game. Why would you want it to be stressful? Why would you want it to be stressful? Me that plays Fortnite and screams at it all the time. That's why I had to stop playing Apex. I was getting way too competitive with Apex, and I wasn't good at it either. Yeah, dude, welcome in, welcome in. Does it have a ranking system? Yeah, does it have a competitive ranking system? League of Legends? No. No, we don't play League of Legends here. Last time I played League of Legends, Jinx had just come out. Of course, you say League of Legends, and Sam's just like... League? Did someone say League? League? TFT? Are we gonna play some TFT? Actually, no, TFT summons Nico. But yeah, it's been a hot minute since I've done anything League related. TFT, yep, there's Nico. There's Nico. One of these days I'll actually play these games with you guys. TFT is awesome. It seems interesting. Remember like when the whole like battle chess things came out. The fact that they immediately just implemented it was pretty good. But then again, Riot's really good with doing stuff like that, where it's like, oh hey, this is a great idea, let's do it. Waiting for Riser to play League? Dude, I had League installed. Okay, I guess me saying the last time I played was when Jinx came out was a lie. I played like 4 games in the last couple months, because I reinstalled it. I was going to play it with friends. I just wanted to get used to the game beforehand, before I went in and was god-awful. I played like 4 games, and then I uninstalled it, because I remembered why I stopped playing it. And it's most of the community is super fucking toxic. But yeah, I had to like almost immediately reinstall, like uninstall. I was like, I can't do this anymore. I remembered why I escaped this. And play For the King instead? Yeah, dude, what is For the King? What is For the King? I saw you make a post about it this morning. And then I said, hey, For the King? And then I proceeded to not check my Discord. I thought you knew? No, I don't know what it is. I didn't put a question mark in that sentence when I sent it to you, did I? I probably didn't. I do not play Dota, no. I feel like you either play League or you play Dota. You don't play both. I think that's like, that goes along the same rules with like the Star Trek, Star Wars thing. You like one or the other, but you can't like both of them. He called me out, yes. As I know a bunch of people here like Valo. You take showers so you don't play. Yo, shots fired. Fucking shots fired. I realized everything is broken and overwhelming. Oh no. I mean, it's an old game. Like, it is a pretty old game. So that goes there. I should actually finish putting this all together. So I was kind of hoping that this was the specific room that I was thinking it was that we're building right now, the thing that we're building. Because when it's done, I'll actually show it to you guys and I'll explain it out a little bit. Because I did a little bit of research into the set before I actually built it, just because I wanted to see what was going on with it. And this is a very cool aspect that they added in. One of the little like Easter eggs that they've added in. Was that? Is the other piece? Is the stair piece? The stair piece is great. I'm done. Strategic RPG that blends tabletop and relate elements. It's also turn-based. Fuck. I don't like turn-based. I don't like turn-based. You know what? I'll try it out. I'll try it out for the Sistussy. I'll try it out. I'm willing to try it out. It's okay if you don't like it. No, I'm willing to try it out. I'm definitely willing to try. I'm willing to try it out at least once. And I'm building this so out of order. For those of you that normally build Lego, please look away because I'm going to make you cry. This is so scuffed with how I'm building this. Is this the Inspector Gadget theme? Yo, hold the fucking phone. Nope, this is Nether Cave. I'm not looking at Legos anyway. Yeah, I'm building this so weird. Like, this is the problem, is when I get talking, I'll just completely kind of space out. And just... Dev had Inspector Gadget vibes? Okay, so I'm not going crazy then. Well, I'm not going crazier. Teehee. Surprised you can build those with wolf hands, Awu. I'd be surprised what else I can do with these hands. And that's where we're gonna leave it at. As long as it gets built, does it matter? Yup. That's the, So I built the 501st Legion pack, which is the one with the regular 501st clones, and then like the ATRT. Yeah, the ATRT, which is the little walker, and the speeder bike. And I got to the point where I was building that so out of order, but it was still getting built completely because I had built it like 6 times at that point. Because I went and I actually bought the individual vehicles online because I just really liked the vehicles. And they were really fucking cheap. Like, I got both vehicles for $5. I think the guy mispriced it and he meant to do $5 each. But I ended up getting them for like dirt cheap. So I'm not gonna complain about it. Can you fight with these hands? Yeah, I can throw fists. We do the fisticuffs. You can have casual fist fights in the back of the Denny's parking lot at 2 a.m. And then we kiss and get pancakes. What? Alright, so that is done. Yep, so that is done. Alright. So, I just want to show this before it gets covered up because I thought this was a very cool aspect. So this is the Death Star 2. This is from episode 6. Where they're like inside of like the kind of incomplete Death Star. So Lego likes to do it where they do double stacked studs as different characters on their micro builds. So for this one, you have, this one represents Luke, this one represents Vader, and this one represents Palpatine. And this is supposed to be when they duel at the end of the movie on the Death Star. Like, it's a very cool, like, little aspect that they added in. And you have, like, the little, like, thing, you have the stairway. It's very, very cool. I thought it was a very, like, they didn't have to add in that little, like, spoiler, like, teaser thing in the middle of it. I guess it's not a spoiler. The movie's, like, fucking 40 years old. But it's very, very cool. Yeah. They've done the same thing with some of them. Like, I think it's a MIDI scale, where this would be micro scale. MIDI scale is the in-between, and then you have, like, the play scale version of it. And then you have the UCS version, which is much larger. And there was a MIDI scale version of a Star Destroyer where it had a bunch of these all stacked up into it, and it was when Darth Vader was talking to a bunch of bounty hunters. And it had a bunch of them in a room, and you could literally take each individual one and stack in the front of the bounty hunter that was part of it. It was very cool. They've done some very cool aspects like that. I like the little, like for such a simple and small set, they've really put a lot of thought into it, which I think is very cool. Alright, so we need to build 4 of these. Yeah, Shadow, are you a big Lego fan? So normally people don't just jump in, because I'm still small. But are you also a big Lego fan? I love Legos. I absolutely fucking love Legos. I'm working on the reason why this specific set even got purchased was because I'm trying to build up my clone army. You're not a big Lego fan, but you have Legos that you built. Oh, nice. Okay. That's understandable. Understandable. One of those you did it in the past, you respect the craft. So, but yeah, no, dude, Legos are sweet. I love Legos. I actually got out of them for a while. Like, I was huge, like, my life was literally just watching stuff and building and playing around with Legos when I was younger, and then I got out of it. You had siblings around the same stage, you were creative. Dude, Legos are so good for that. Legos are really, really good for that. Like, I ended up building a, from Halo, the Pelican. I built an entire Pelican out of just miscellaneous blocks that I had. It wasn't fantastic, it was slightly different, but I built it with what I had. Because creativity gets the brain juices flowing. But I was also lucky enough where my parents would get me Legos to begin with, and I had a brother who was I had a brother who was made out of Legos. No, I had a brother who was older than me, who was very much so into Legos, but he's like 10 years older than I am. So I got all of his Legos when he decided he was old enough and they weren't cool anymore. So leg bro. Yep, you don't forget leg bro day. But you love Halo, so that's impressive. Yeah, dude. The Halos, have you seen the Halo sets? Like, the Halo sets that they have are actually really cool. They're mega blocks. So I don't know if that would deter you off from it, because I know there's a lot of people where they're very, like, Lego purist. But, you've seen a couple of them? Yeah, dude. That's, I think the Lego Warthog, like, my star piece that I have in my Lego collection, my just building brick collection, would be, I have the UCS Infinity. And that thing took me 4 days to build. And is like 3 feet long. And weighs like 15 pounds. It's fucking sweet. It's so cool. And then, like, the top pulls open and there's like a command station inside of it. Well, there was. I might have ripped that apart. There's no way you have the Infinity? Yeah, dude, I have the Infinity. I got it a while back, that's why. I got it a couple years ago. As a Christmas present. But I didn't, don't look at the prices now for it, because it's like $1,000 now. It was still in print when I got it, so it was much, much cheaper. But yeah, dude, very, very cool set. But yeah, that one took me a long time to build. That was, I think I had just gotten, actually, I don't even think I had our kitten at that point. I think it was still our older cat. And it was always building time with Dad, and he would come over and he would lay down on the instruction manual, and I would like slide him back and forth because it was literally like a book. The thing was huge. So I would slide him from one page to the other. Like I was like, I need this page, I'll slide you over here. I need this page, I'll slide you over here. But you can't afford. Yeah, no, it's, now that it's out of print, it's absurdly expensive. Like I ended up looking into the Scarab, like the big like walkie Scarab tank, because I thought it was super cool and I wanted to pick it up. When I last checked, the thing was like $1,000 unopened, because it's been out of print for 10 years now. But that's most of the things that are like that. Like when I got into like my clone army building, I really wanted to get a dropship. But the dropship was, oh, so it's a dropship and AT-OT, which is like a little like, it's like kind of like an AT-AT walker, but it's an open top. And that set is like $1,000. I don't think the Scarab would be worth as much as the Infinity. It's just very unique. That's the thing with it. It's a very, very unique set, which is why it's kind of expensive. Because the blocks aren't used in anything else, because they're the purple ones. But yeah, I was surprised that it was as expensive as it is. But yeah, I ended up, I got a bunch of my Legos when Toys R Us went out of business in the US a few years back, and all of their Legos were 50% off. So like that was when I picked up a lot of mine. Like I picked up a Wraith tank from Halo. I picked up a couple things. I actually picked up a lot of like Destiny 2 Legos. But yeah, no, they were all like dirt cheap. And I went and checked like how much the sets are worth now. Dude, they're fucking insane. Like I was like, I got that set for $20 and it is $200 now unopened. Which is just absolutely absurd to me. But that's the problem with limited print run things, is they just get really expensive really fast. Alright, hold on a second. I need to pick this up. I think I'm putting these on though. Yeah, I'm putting those on now. Okay. Alright, well, at least I caught this now. But yeah, it's the whole like fear of missing out. The whole like FOMO rule. Which is why like because like I missed out on all of the Lego dropships because I wasn't doing anything with Legos. For some reason it was like I was like, I'm 30 now, I want to play with Legos again. But which is proof that you can always get back into it. Something where, you know, it was a passion when you were a kid, you can always get back into it. But it's one of those my brain did that thing where I was talking and then I completely forgot what I was saying. Oh, new gunship, right. So I missed out on the LAAT gunships, which is the Clone Wars gunships, one of my favorite vehicles for Star Wars. And now they're going to be reprinting it, but it is the Coruscant Guard version. So it's red, which I think is pretty cool. So I'm excited to see that when it comes out. Do I do this twice? We're doing this twice, okay. The clone gunships are very nice, they're very nice. The 30 hit you, yup. For some people, that's my midlife crisis. I have my midlife crisis at 30, and it was rather than buying a sports car, I bought fucking Legos. Equally as expensive. but that's where I went with it. But yeah, I love the LAAT gunships. But so it's still rumored, but people have like, it's the people that are leaking it, like Lego reaches out to directly and it's like, hey, spoil this for us, you know, leak this for us. So we, like, a lot of people think it's relatively trustworthy. But it's gonna be red and white of the Coruscant Guard, which is pretty cool, and it's supposed to come with a Commander Fox. Boop. Thank you for the boop. Did the boop show up? Did the boop show up? Am I crazy? Did the boop show up? I don't know. The boop showed up. I don't know if the boop showed up. I'm gonna boop again. I don't think it's on a minute cooldown. Never mind. I'm not gonna boop again. I lied. It did show up? Okay. I wasn't looking up when it happened. And I've had it before where things just didn't work. The new midlife crisis is filling your room with stuff, kid, you would have wanted. Precisely. Precisely. Also, welcome in, Piru. Welcome in, welcome in. And Lord Viking, welcome in. But yeah, that is where I'm living now. So Commander Fox, yes. So the set's supposed to come with one Commander Fox. So it's 1,100 pieces, I believe. So right around the size of the last gunship they came out with. But it's gonna have Commander Fox, 3 Coruscant shock troopers. So it's your phase 2 clone, but it's gonna be red and white. Episode 3 Padme, because an Episode 3 Padme had never been made. And a Episode 3 Palpatine, which was a very weird option, because they were never together in the same sets. Like, they have never been together in a scene before, but they threw these together. Which is both good. It's good and bad, because I think it's bad because it's not canonically going with it. So it seems like a really weird choice. But it's also very good because Lego has done this before, where they've put together sets and they've just thrown characters into it. Yeah, they're going way off script with it, but they just throw in random characters. And those random characters are rare ones that they're never going to be able to put into a set by themselves. So they just kind of like, oh, you want a Republic frigate? Cool. We're gonna give you a bunch of people that were never on a ship together, but we're gonna give you all of them at once. So you can have your Plo Koon, you can have your your Commander Rex, you can have your Wolfpack troopers. All right. I'll do a slight little pause. I'll actually build for once. I'll build rather than just wildly flailing around my hands on screen. Can I have a sip of my soda? All right, we're back. We good? So yeah, so as I was saying before, the ads rudely decided to barge in. The good thing about it is because they're just kind of throwing characters into a set, you can have, you can have this weird Republic dropship that has characters that they don't make sense, but they were never made. So we can get, let's say that, and it's also because it's a variation of a gunship, it means that they already have all of the dies and molds set up, so they can just keep pumping out more dropships, but with different colors. So they can give a, Coruscant Guard gunship, and then 2 years later they can give a 501st Legion gunship, and then 2 years later they can give a Wolfpack gunship, and they can kind of mix and match the minifigures that are with it, and they don't have to make sense. It's just, hey, you guys want a Plo Koon? We haven't made Plo Koon, and we made him once, and then we never made him again. Have a Plo Koon. Does it make sense why he's in the set? No. Are we gonna put him in it anyway? Yeah, you guys wanted him, so here you go, have him. Which I think is very cool. It's very promising. This is still very early on. It's a lot of stuff we haven't actually seen yet. It's, yet again, one of those grain of salt. It's a spoiler. Is this Megalovania? Yes. Yep. That it is. I think there's like 2 different versions of it on this playlist. But yeah, it's very exciting to see what the new... Sad. To see what the new Lego sets that are going to be coming out are. Because I'm just starting to... I'm like just getting back into it. It was literally like... I was like, I really want an AT-AT for Christmas. And that's what I got for Christmas. And now I've just gone down the rabbit hole of like scouring through Bricklink, which is the eBay for Legos, to see if I can get any good deals on clone minifigures. And like, I've gone way down the rabbit hole with that. But it is exciting. Seems like they care more about vehicle for lack of... Yeah. Yeah, it's, here's a vehicle, the people that come with it don't make any sense. It's also like, clones aren't being made... Yeah, the characters are just incentive too, yeah. Yeah, it's here you go, we're gonna give you some characters, enjoy. Buy the box, yep. Yep, you want a dropship, here's a dropship with some random characters with it. Because they're doing that with, so this is another set that was leaked, so it's one of those grain of salt sets. But they're doing a 332nd? Or 232nd? I think it's 232nd clone. Is it 232nd? No. What's Ahsoka's? Ahsoka, Clone Wars, clones. 332nd. Okay. So you have the 332nd, which are... They're just 501st, so they're blue. But they have, on their face, they have the orange paint that looks like Ahsoka. Because they were 501st, that was then, they were like, okay, you are now Ahsoka's. This is a Clone Wars spoiler, but this came out like 2 years ago, if you haven't watched it by now. I'm sorry. It also isn't a huge, really, spoiler. She gets some clones. But they're making a battle pack for that, where it's a swamp speeder with Commander Vaughn, who was the leader of the 332nd. And 3 troopers with, I think, just like some miscellaneous droids. We just still don't know what type of droids we're gonna get. We don't know if they're just gonna be basic battle droids. We don't know if they're gonna be super droids or super battle droids, because super battle droids have not been made in 7 years. But Lego also admitted that the old super battle droids were really poorly designed and that they need to remake them because they break really easily, and the specific plastic they used was just really bad. So they're in development, but they don't know when they're going to be done, sort of deal. But yeah, also exciting for those to come out, because like a super battle droid is like $8 for a super battle droid that's probably going to break when you go to put it together or go to move it. But yeah, it should be it's pretty exciting to see the new stuff that they have coming out, or that they're saying is going to be coming out. And that goes there. Yeah, I love Legos. And I'm like I said, I'm very excited for the dropship. Not the dropship, the LAAT gunship, because I don't have one and I want one, and like I can kind of like twist it up where it's like, hey, this is what I want for Christmas. So I don't have to worry about spending the money on it. I can just ask someone else to buy it for me. Just put it on stream. Yeah, honestly, that is what I've done with some of these Awu. Is I've put them on stream. Somebody with extra money will probably buy it, Awu. Yeah. Yeah, that's essentially what my my subscription go towards at this point, Awu, is just Legos to build on stream. Because it's something I genuinely enjoy doing. I'm not very good with 1v1 chatting, Awu. Which from this you probably wouldn't be able to tell that. But I'm not the best at with talking. So being able to have something to do while chatting out is pretty big. It's pretty big. It helps out. It is. It's good. It's good. I love streaming. I love streaming, Abu. You meet a bunch of cool people. You just get to chill, vibe, have fun with friends, Abu. Make new friends. And yeah. And just have fun. Just have fun with it. Get jiggy with it. Yeah, it's always a good time, Abu. So that's like that. Did I miss? I missed a step. I missed a step somewhere. Oh, I missed that step. Okay. I missed the step that you guys can't see. Bestie, you're very good at chatting. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Shut up, Mom. You're not my real mom. You don't know me, Abu. I'm sorry, I love you. Oh, Nico, yep. Steps that's outside of the screen. Yeah, that's my bad. That's my bad. Things slowly migrated that way. At least, so I used to have this problem where when I would build, because I like to build close to myself. So like the actual, like this is where I would normally build if I was building something. But I've gotten better at being able to actually continue to build on screen. For you guys, that's been my big thing, is making sure I build extended out. Sundere Riser. Fuck off. Mother's knows best. Don't at me, Nico. Mother always knows best. Yep. Yep, and Nico will gladly make fun of you through your face. Oh. Nah, Nico's great. Nico's great. Yet again, if someone wants to do an exclamation point Nico, you can go give the Nakasi a follow. Nico's great. Nico is my model mother. I didn't make the exclamation point riser. Should I be scared? Oh no. Nico's just super nice. It links over to her Twitter, but she also does stream. She is the one that the model, what you see talking to you on the screen right now. She is the one that made that. Which it's very, very complicated stuff. So she's very talented to be able to be that good. She did the art, both the art and the rigging, which is actually linking the art to, make it move. It's complicated stuff, but she's very talented. Nico's great. Nico's good people. 10 out of 10 would buy her art again. But yeah, Nico's great. And she also hates compliments as well. So I need to pick up. This is the manual is very far away from me, so I'm missing steps. Okay, no, I just forgot one on that side. All right. Nico is based 20 out of 10. Yes. Let me do some chores real quick. This will be listening. She can't play. Yeah, dude, no problem, no problem. Lurks are always appreciated. Always appreciated. I appreciate the chats as well. Yeah, you got things to do. Real life stuff always takes priority over streamy stuff. That's one of the big rules. Real life things are important. Yeah, Nico is based. Based Nikasi. And the his Ussie? Is it it's supposed to be house? What is the Ussie version of house? Nico, you are the resident Ussie knower. Dude, how long does it take you to usually finish one of these? Okay, so there's two big factors. Factor one, how hard I get derailed from actually building it. Because I can't multitask. I'm not the best at multitasking. And two, it depends on the set. So like, it also depends on how many times I've built it. Like this guy, I've built this guy multiple times. I could probably build this thing without the instructions while talking without a problem. This one took me a little bit longer because I've never built it before. And this one, this is actually a really fucking complicated set. It's a very satisfying build though. I'm really enjoying it, but it's a very complicated set. So, what was it when I built the ATTE? That was the ATTE was around 1,000 parts. And that one took me about 4 hours to build. It definitely depends on the size and the complexity of the set. But for something like this, maybe like 30 minutes, 20, 30 minutes. While streaming, if I wasn't, it would be quicker. And then something bigger could be up to like, 4 or 5 hours, I will. Why are you thinking about doing some hand cam streams there, mother? They're fun. They're super fun. I'll help you with the things you need for it. You can ask Wishy. You can ask Wishy. I literally have a list of specific items you need to be able to set up. You don't think you could do accidentally leak your face? See, so that's, you just gotta make sure there's nothing that is reflective, but that's about it. Or you can pull wasn't it Shima who just like kept like accidentally showing his face just over and over again? Skirt. Oh, wow, that's delayed. Well, Mangu. I'll kiss you, Mango. But thank you, Mango, for the sub, dude. I really do appreciate it. I really, really appreciate it. Subs comes with free kissies now? Ooh, woo. But thank you, dude. I really do appreciate it. But yeah, if either of you guys want to me to send you my setup, I gladly will. It's really easy to set up. It's very easy. It's actually really easy to do. It's just you need, a mic arm. It's some adapters. You need a camera, obviously. But it's pretty fucking easy. It's pretty easy, and it's definitely better than my old setup, which was using like an old like grippy phone stand that was wrapped with hair ties because I didn't want to accidentally flipping and showing myself. Yo, up to an Ara. Alright. Let me just hydrate. Gotta moisten the insides. You gotta moisten the Ara bits. Oh, it's so embarrassing. It's I don't know why, but it's embarrassing that Mango's here. I was like, why I'm gonna Ara in front of Mango. This is so embarrassing. This is so embarrassing. I'm gonna RR in front of Mango. What? Odd. All right, now we stop that and we get back to building Legos. I'm getting beaten up. I'm getting beaten up. I'm very confused. Why am I getting beaten up? Yo, Shadow, dude, thank you so much for the subscription. I greatly appreciate it, dude. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate. They definitely, it helps out. It makes it so I can build more Legos with you guys. So I really do appreciate it. Thank you. Wow, Nico, you can't just go around saying that about your own children. You can't say that about your own yeah, you raised me like this. You made this. You made this monstrosity. You made this monstrosity, mother. You did this. You caused this. Yup. Yeah, Nico was the one that designed it that way. It was actually funny because that wasn't originally supposed to be part of the model. That was a joke drawing that was sent to me. And then it was like, no, we're fucking adding that in. That's so good. That is so good. I don't care if it only gets used once. We're adding it in. But yeah, no, it's so good. How the hell am I supposed to... Hold on, I'm picking up the instructions. I don't know how the hell I'm supposed to connect this. Okay, so it's the top two parallel to those. All right. Teehee, whoops. Oh no, I accidentally made him hot. It's essentially what Nico's doing here. Oh no, he's hot. I need to get Bumby saying that. Bumby says that the best. Yeah, no, Mango, you're also playing the new Zelda game, right? How are you enjoying it? I say, 'cause I don't know if you were here for it, but let me see if I can grab it. It's on the thing behind me. But we went to GameStop and I got this. I got this with my copy of the game because I asked the guy. It's super sweet. It's a little like, it's like with it. Yeah, it's just like a little like wooden plaque. Like it's like etched in, like burned in wood plaque. Oh. Oh. Hey yo, anonymous gifter dude, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the gifted subscription over to Aquarius, dude. Hell yeah, hell yeah. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, dude. You're actually so jealous. I went to GameStop. I had to talk to people I had to talk to someone in real time, Mango, to their face. I don't think you realize how terrifying that is. You had a lot of people lining up at your GameStop. So they didn't... You passed the charisma check? Well, I was just talking to him about it. The dude was super nice. Like, I love going... It's honestly like my favorite GameStop to go to. The employee's just super fucking nice. I love talking to him just about miscellaneous stuff. Like, we talked about Diablo 4. We talked about Breath of the Wild. Or not Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. So, it was a good time. It was a good time. I love going there. GameStop really love working. It's one of those, like, I heard it was not the best place to work at, because I originally kind of wanted to work at a GameStop, and then they were like, nah, don't do it, and I'm like, okay, which, I wouldn't go back to it now for my current job, but it seems like people that work there, or people that still are there, are really passionate about it, which is one of the things you love to see. You love to see it when people are passionate about their job and love their job. Yes. Usually GameStop management beats that spark of life out of employees. Yeah. I think this dude was I think this guy honestly was the manager the way that he was talking. Which is why, cause he was literally like, cause I saw a piece of paper and it said, you know, like, comes with a free, like, buy Breath of the Wild. I'm gonna keep saying that. Like, buy Tears of the Kingdom. get a free wooden plaque. And I was like I pointed at it and I was like, hey, you know, like, is that thing like a pre-order only bonus, or was it like a midnight release? And he's like, yeah, we had like 150 pre-orders. We only ended up getting like 100 of those plaques, and they're all gone. And like, he was like mid-sentence, and then he's just like stopped and stared at me, and he's just like, hold on a second, and then just fucking disappeared, sprinted into the back of the store, and came out holding this up. And he's like, we had one left. We had one. And then he like went to hand it to me, and I'm like I'm just like looking at him like, are you sure I can have this? And he's like, yeah, dude, here you go, take it. It was very exciting. We were actually debating on not picking it up either. We're like, yeah, maybe we'll get it another time. Maybe we'll get it another time. But we ended up getting it. Fuck, there's a second bag. There is a second bag. So this is what we have so far. We have the unbuilt portion of it, because if you guys remember, the Death Star 2 was still in construction. Which I think they did a really good job with, like, just the random little details on it. You have the throne room with, oh, I'm not gonna drop this. You got Luke, you got Darth Vader, and you got Palpatine during the final duel at the end of episode 6. It's very cool. I'm really liking the set so far. But yeah, no, it's that GameStop is so good. I love that GameStop. Now we get into the plastic eating ASMR. I need to keep these bags away from Nico though, or else she'll eat them. So we'll take this, which this is something that I'm liking that they're doing now, is these are like printed. They're printed on, and they're so good. Because the old UCS sets, these used to be like stickers, but they'd get damaged really easily, or they'd be really hard to put on. Because, you know, you buy like an $800 set, and then you have to put a fucking sticker plaque on, and like the stickers are like that big. Like the stickers are like candy bar sized, so like if you mess up one thing, you're screwed. But still very cool. Very cool, very hype, very hip. You'll love to see it. I'll take that, put that there. Alright, so I'm gonna take this piece and put it off to the side just so I don't somehow manage to accidentally lose it. But yeah, so back to Breath of the Wild 2. Yeah, I'm pretty excited to play it. I gotta be honest with you guys. I gotta be honest with you. I didn't finish Breath of the Wild. I never finished it. It didn't happen. I literally got to the Ganon fight, and then I never touched it again. Because my Joy-Cons were bugging out, and I had to fix them, which I ended up fixing, but I had to wait for the parts to come in, because I fixed my own Joy-Cons, which was terrifying. But I didn't want to do the fight without being able to control my character, because my Joy-Cons had become that, like, the drift was really bad on them. And then I just never went back, because I, forgot that it was a game. So yeah, so that's something that, luckily it was the last fight, so it's not like I missed half the game. It was only a little bit of it that I missed. So I literally just watched other people finish it, and it's like, oh, okay, that's all that happens. Oh, I need to move the scissors. Let's get the scissors out of here. Get out of here. You don't need to be over here anymore. Oh, I have to do this 7 times. Fuck. Alright. Well, time to set up a factory line for this. I did not realize I had to do this step 7 times. Halfway there, keep it. I know, we're so close. We're so close. I wish I had realized that I was supposed to do this. It literally says 7 times. I'm just dumb. Okay. so we have that done once. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 6, 6. Okay. So we have that, and then we're just gonna power our way through these. All right, this is where that repetition building, the muscle memory comes in handy. I don't even need to look down. I don't even need to look down to be able to build this. This is like playing something in like VR right now. Like I'm looking straight ahead and I'm watching the camera while doing this, and I don't like it. Congratulate Nico. Yeah, dude, Nico is really, really talented. As we will keep saying, Nico is the based bussy mother. She's very skilled, very talented. 10 out of 10 would suggest anyone that needs anything, go talk to Nico. If Nico's commissions are open. I don't know if Nico's commissions are open. Check to see if her commissions are open. It's not just like you just like drop in her DMs and you're like, hey, fucking draw me. And it's like, but I'm not drawing right now. So make sure that her commissions are open. But if they are open, commissioner, give her money. Do it. Do it. Oh, it sounds got a little bit of hype to it. A little bit of hype going. Got that. What was I gonna do? My brain just said, "You not working anymore." I'm looking for the flat piece that goes on top of this. That's what I'm doing. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? See, this is why sorting pieces actually is kind of a good thing, because you don't run into situations like this where you just have no idea where the hell anything is. But at the same time, like, I'm lazy. See, this is when I start going into sorting stuff. There we go. Then I found the piece, and now I don't need to sort anymore. And I have a bunch of pieces pre-sorted. I'll chuck that one over there. I have a bunch of pre-sorted pieces. But that's all that. That's all. I'm losing my mind over here. So grab that. Just open every bag and sort them bag by color. Ooh. So doing every bag together, I kind of want to do that as like a chaos stream. Like I want to pick up like a big set, like an ATT, which we're gonna be building on stream anyway. Thanks, Mom. Thanks. Not hand ussy mother, genetic mother. And gonna be putting one of those together on stream again. It's a super fun set to build as well. But that's a birthday thing for me, from my parents. But that thing is like 1,000 pieces, and I kind of want to do a chaos stream where I just dump all the bags out. The only problem is like, there's not enough space on my desk for it. There was not enough space on my desk to build the set, let alone to do a chaos build for it. But I think a chaos build would be pretty fun. Yeah, for small kids, chaos building makes sense. This one, I don't know if it would have been super fun just because everything is gray. Everything's the exact same color because in the future, everything will be gray and only gray. Well, I mean, I guess in a galaxy a long, long time ago, everything was gray. Which is still one of the things that always interests me, is that Star Wars is supposed to take place in the past, like very, very far in the past. I think for sets where there's some color variation, like probably like literally any of the Ninjago sets. I have not looked into Ninjago. I don't know that much about Ninjago other than from what I've seen from sets at Walmart. And the sets are fucking cool. The sets are really fucking cool. But I know nothing about Ninjago, so I'm not diving down. I know once I go down a rabbit hole, I can't escape, and it's gonna be a lot of money, it's gonna be a lot of time, and I'm gonna feel real ashamed of myself at the end. At least with this, it's Star Wars and I like it. No offense to anyone that likes Ninjago. I have one hyperfixation. I need to stick to that right now. Gray blends in with the black with space. Yeah, you know what? I see that. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, the thing was with Ninjago, it's you could do the take a big set, dump everything together because you're gonna have actual color variation. You'll have some black pieces, you'll have some, translucent purple pieces, you'll have some neon green pieces, it's not just space gray. Space meat. Mr. Meaties. Space meat. I love Invader Zim. Such an underrated TV series. And the fact that they brought it back with a movie just out of the blue makes it even better. And the movie was actually pretty good too. I enjoyed the movie. That was the prime time. Going to Hot Topic when the outside of it looked like a goth vampire lair. And then you go in and there's just gur everywhere. Truly was a time to be alive. And by a time to be alive, I mean I only walked really past them because my mom was like, nope, we're not allowed to go into Hot Topic. You can't go into Hot Topic. But now I go in Hot Topic all I want. Haha, she can't stop me. My mom can't stop me from going in Hot Topic. I say as I'm 30. My mom could probably still have to stop me from going into Hot Topic. I could see her just showing up and just be like, no, keep walking. It's like, but Mom, I want to go into Hot Topic. All right, so now, did you ever go into Spencer's? I have been into Spencer's before. Definitely one of the more recent stores I have been into, because, so an interesting fun fact, Spencer's and Hot Topic are owned by the same company, which is why you normally see them next to each other. They're in the same place. Yeah, so that's where I was rolling with it. Yeah, so Spencer's is essentially just super sus Hot Topic. Because you get into the back and you're just like, oh man, I'm looking at graphic tees. Oh man, I'm looking at funny shirts and funny cups. Oh look, a fucking dick. Like, that just happens all the time at Spencer's. That's Spencer's. You walk in, dicks. You get to the real sussy section in the back and you're just like, maybe I should rethink my life choices. Alright, so now we have to do this 4 time. Lego time, Lego time, Lego time, Lego time, Lego time, Lego time. Yeah, what's up, Eggy? Yeah, we're building the Death Star 2 micro set from the May 4th deal. This is if you spent enough on their website, you got this boy. I'm very excited about it. We have so far we have almost the entire build done. We're on the second bag. We got the outside done. I know you'll definitely appreciate it. All like the random little details of like the scaffolding, like where they're actually building it. And then the throne room, from the actual, like, the duel in Return of the Jedi, and you got Luke, you got Vader, and you got Palpatine, and then like the stairway, and then when they're dueling. So cool little addition. I just have to point that out to everyone because I think it's very, very cool. It's very, very well done design. I think is very, very cool. Very, very cool. Alright, so those go there. Alright, all these pieces go over here. See, now that we're getting towards the end, it's just a bunch of repeat things. You know, I set the Death Star to resemble the face. Well, it's half built, so I can see where you're going with that. Also, fun fact that they don't like to tell you about it in the Star Wars movie is when the first Death Star was blown up, because of the sheer amount of people that died and the amount of resources that were lost, it caused a galactic-wide recession, which destroyed the economy of many systems. The more you know about Star Wars economies. Yeah, it's one of those weird little, like, ew, politics. Have you ever watched Star Wars before? You do realize that Star Wars is primarily politics. It's almost all politics. Well, politics and space wizards. But a lot of politics. Occasionally politics and space wizards. That's the first 3 movies. Yeah, what else would it be? Politics and space wizards. Except for the Clone Wars TV series. The Clone Wars TV series is just batshit crazy and awesome all the way from the beginning to the end. From the beginning to the end, I mean from like episode, or like season 3 on, absolute gold. Ahsoka was kind of annoying before that, but it definitely got better. She was also a child, so I guess I can't say too much against it. The Clone Wars TV series, dude, the Clone Wars TV series is so good. I love the Clone Wars TV series. It's definitely one of those, like, it was not the best when it first came out. You honestly thought she was annoying? She wasn't she was kind of a crap character at the beginning. She did get much better though. I will give her that. She did get significantly better. As time went on. Like she has grown into being one of my favorite characters. I know like Rika loves Ahsoka. Ahsoka is Rika's favorite character. It got way better, yeah. It definitely got way better. And like, dude, the animation, the farther they went into it, dude, the animation got so fucking crispy. The animation was so good. The farther in that they got with it. All right, now we're hiding up the little throne room scene. So now I need to do 5 more of these. Interesting that they didn't just tell me to make 9 of these, but I'll take it. I'll take it. I accept it. So. But yeah, it's, dude, I love the Clone Wars series so much. I watched it when I was a kid, and then they recently finished it up, and Enrico was just like, we're watching through the entire thing, and then we watched through every single episode of the entire thing, and it was great. Then we watched Rebels as well. Rebels is also very good. It's another one of those, like, it's kind of a slow start, but once it gets going, holy shit does it get going, and is it good. Like, Rebels is actually insane with all the things that happen in it. And it pulls together, like, so many different plots. What about Bad Batch? Bad Batch is also fantastic. I love where they're going with it. For the most part, I love where they're going with it. They did make one kind of sketchy decision that I'm not going to spoil, but they made one decision that I don't like. And if you know, you know. If you know, you know. But yeah, Bad Batch is great. back with food? Dude, hell yeah. What do you got? Did you bring enough for everyone? And by everyone, I mean me. Give me food. I'm so fucking hungry. Looking good? Yeah, dude, we're almost done. Like, this is the only unbuilt stuff. Well, and this. Out of bag 2. So we're finishing it up. We're getting there. You have a Hot Pocket and half a cup of day and a half old rice. Dude, fuck yeah. Hell yeah. What type of Hot Pocket? What type of Hot Pocket? I need to know. Alright. Nice. Alright. You missed the... Yo, there was a... Why do I not remember the broccoli and cheddar Hot Pocket? That sounds delicious. Like, that actually sounds really, really good. Oh, it gave me 2 of these. It's only split... Oh, no, you're supposed to have 2 of them. Never mind. Never mind. False alarm, false alarm. I thought I got an extra lightsaber blade. I did not. Broccoli and cheddar Hot Pocket. Yeah, like, I feel like I remember that one. Pretzel cheese and... Pretzel... Give it to me. I need them. Yeah, no, that sounds delicious. What? A broccoli and cheese Hot Pocket. And it had it was a pretzel crust? Is what I'm gathering out of this? The pretzel crust, the pretzel core. The pretzel, I do remember the pretzel ones actually. But I don't remember them having that in it. That's pretty fucking cool. Oh geez, this is gonna be a struggle to get this in correctly. Do I go for the bottom one or the top one? I go for the bottom one. Okay. There we go. All right, cool. Kind of want to make sure that that's set up correctly. I think that's how that's supposed to go. So we got it's shooting the laser out. So we take the one arm, and this is middle of it here, and then it just extends down. Okay, so just more random little stuff that they had going on with it. Alright, and then we take the actual plaque, put the flat piece on top of it, and then we spin this around. I don't like that the plaque-based thing spins. I mean, I guess it's so you can have it set up to whatever angle you want it to be at, but that does feel a little bit... That feels like an odd decision to me. But then again, I think it is just so you can have it set up whatever direction you want it to be in. Because, like, I kind of want to have it where it's like this, and then with this flap down, so the scene is always showing. Or maybe just completely remove this flap, actually. But yeah, there it is. That's the set. That is it. That is it. I don't understand why there's a flying hippopotamus on this page. With birds rebuild the world. I'm... Okay, kind of confused. But yeah, that's it. That's the set. All right, that was a fun set. Very challenging for what it is. But yeah, so here we go. We got the full setup now. We have the... Oh god, it's not centered. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I almost freaked out. Alright, so we have the 40th anniversary. Return of the Jedi. Please focus in camera. Me sitting here being like, yeah, I'll give you my setup if you want to do hand cam things, and then my hand cam also just doesn't focus ever. So we have the 40th anniversary.
It's WIZEW.
Hey, Wizo. Yo, what's up, Happy? What's up, dude? What's up? Thank you so much for the 15 months, dude. Holy cow. I appreciate it so much, dude. How are you doing today? How's your Saturday? Hopefully you're not at work. You always work. Hopefully you're just able to enjoy your weekend. But yeah, we got the 40th edition Return of the Jedi plaque. Pretty slick. I like how it is just a printed on piece. And it's not a sticker. We have the beam going off, which is pretty cool. We have all the unbuilt parts as well, which is pretty dope. I think they did an excellent job with these, with really giving it that like it's still under construction vibes. You have the secret little hidden away scene with the throne room duel, which is very cool. Yeah, it's a beautiful set. It's an absolutely beautiful set. And it's just gonna sit there and look beautiful alongside the other Empire related things that I have. Yeah, I mean, for essentially what was a free set, I'm definitely not gonna complain at all. It's very cool. Very cool. I think this probably would have been like 35 bucks otherwise. So very cool set. Very cool set. Cannot complain at all. Now you're gonna get to see it from the top with its dong fully extended out. Your Mondays off or your days off or Monday and Tuesday? Yeah, dude, you're getting close to it though. You're getting close to it, which is always a positive. But yeah, I hope you have a good day at work, dude. Also, you're driving. You always pull this shit. You're driving. Fucking pay attention to driving. Be safe. Fuck, dude. You always do this. I do appreciate it, but be safe. Yeah, the end of the LEGO streams always turn into this. They always turn into this where I'm just sitting here and everything's completed and I'm just like, I can feel the serotonin slipping away. I can feel it slowly draining from my body as I'm like, I'm done. I have nothing else anymore. This is all I have. I have to return to the forest now. I must return to being Detroit Become Emo. I'm gonna leave my hood on for the rest of the stream though. Yeah, how do you end a good LEGO stream? I don't know. Take it apart and put it back together. You have clearly never built Legos before, because taking them apart is actually harder than putting them together. Significantly harder than putting them together. Unless if you have one of the little like scraper things, which I think I put mine away because I had a couple just chilling around. This is the challenge mode. No, I just take this and I just pitch it at my wall. And then I pitch myself at the wall afterwards and hopefully knock myself out. But we don't do that. So yeah. Yeah, so we'll go over the stuff again. We got the cool collector coin and Death Star plans, which perfectly lines up with the coin in the background. Definitely a solid detail there. We have our beautiful little Death Star 2. Which comparison-wise, like... Hold on a second. I'm finishing up my soda. Ugh. Chugging ginger ale is a bad idea. But like, compared to a soda can, it's actually a pretty big set. I'd say this is like a softball size almost, or like a very ripe grapefruit. It's a good grapefruit size, compared to like a soda can. But yeah, no, this is like a very solid set. Very great. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Would buy again, except for it's discontinued. It was only released for a week. So it will sit there forever. We got our little X-wing poly bag, which was just a fun micro build. First one of these that I've done. It was very cool. I enjoyed it. It really captured the colors perfectly with the The red, white, and gray. And you got the little droid piece there, which is very cool. I like that. And then we have our little clone cannon with our beautiful boys, our beautiful 501st boys. So yeah, I think we're gonna jump on over to the just chatting screen real quick. I'm gonna slide all this stuff around and back so I can actually do typing. We're gonna jump on over to the just chatting screen. So I'll see you guys there in 2 seconds. It's not like my voice is gonna go away. I don't know why I'm acting like I'm disappearing. Like it's like, oh man, I'm gone forever. Goodbye. Goodbye. Never gonna see you again. I'm gone. Toodaloo. Peace out. When it's literally just like, oh no. I went through a transition screen, and now I'm somewhere else. Now I'm in space as compared to being in front of space. Yeah, it's the transition. It tricks your brain. Yep. Yep. We've actually moved to a new location. No, I'm still sitting in my computer chair. We'll never see it. Yep, I'm gone forever. 100% gone forever. But yeah, thank you all for coming out and chilling with me today. I absolutely loved building these sets. The micro fighter was very fun. I think I might actually look into some more micro fighters, just because that was a very fun and satisfying build. And I think it's like $6 maybe. It was fun. It was fun. I definitely enjoyed it. The clones, I love clones, so the clones were great. Clones were great. We love clones. We love clones in this house. And the Death Star was just, it's beautiful. It's a really well-designed set. Very well put together. Like, everything about it is very good. The little, like, hidden Easter egg of the throne room scene is just fucking gorgeous. It's great. Great. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 would build again. But I know I'm never going to be able to. So, we don't talk about it. But also, some more time coming up. Gonna be going back to school for something else. Oh, dude, hell yeah. It'd be sweet. Yeah, I miss seeing you around when you're driving. I miss seeing you around when you're driving safely, because you're not driving safely right now. Stop talking to me. Stop typing. I appreciate it. Please be safe. Fuck, dude. So yeah, so I'm trying to figure out who do we want to raid over to, because we do need to find someone to raid on over to. I know who we're gonna raid on over to. Never mind, I lied. I fucking lied. Or maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't. So thanks for talking to the building. Oh, dude, Shadow, thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate you chilling out, hanging out with me. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Rika. Yeah, we got all the socials. I share a Discord with Rika. It's a pretty cool place. We got Legos and stuff over there. And everyone in there is just really nice. You can come over, hang out with us there. I have a Twitter. I'm frozen in place. This happens to me. It just happens. I just freeze up. I get nervous. I got a Twitter. You can follow me over on there. I also do my go lives over there as well. You can see my little tweets. There's a bunch of there's a bunch of rad people over there. We also got the YouTubes. You can follow me over there. Another cool spot. I post all my VODs, so if you miss anything, you can catch it over there, or you can catch it on here as well. It's entirely up to you. Either spot's good. Luckily over on YouTube, it lasts back a lot longer. So over here, I think they're gone after like 2 weeks. Over there, they will last until the inevitable heat death of the universe. So, I'm good with that. And yeah, that's it. That's it. That's my socials. That's everything. I gave you my social security. I gave you my social security number. Please talk back. Please respond. Thank you for streamies. Dude, thank you for being here. Yeah, thank you everyone for being here, for chilling out. Like, I really do appreciate it. I love Lego building streams. And I always get nervous that people aren't gonna want to watch me build Legos and talk to me. So it's nice when people show up. So I do thank you. So we have two separate options right now. I will let you guys choose. We have a 5,000 follower subathon. They're playing some Resident Evil. Or we got some Overwatch 2 with our favorite cowboy, our favorite cowman, the GG. So let me know which ones you guys want to head on over to. It is 110% up to you. I'm gonna let you make the decision. I'm gonna let you make the decision because I am unsure. Choose. Thank you, Rika. Oh yeah, there's a poll. We can do that. We can do polls. I forgot that polls exist. Me sitting there staring at you, just being like, fucking choose where we go next. You get to, you're the GPS now. You're the GPS. We're in the car. You're the GPS. You choose where we go. You choose where we turn right. But polls do exist. So yeah, we'll run a quick little poll. See who wants to go where. And then once we figure that out, we will start up the raid. In the meantime, we can do we got the raid message. And we have the raid message if you are subscribed. Yeah, be back probably sometime again. I'll be back sometime again this week. Yeah, I'm gonna be streaming next week, like I always do. Probably back on Monday. I know Monday's normal stream time unless if something comes up, which then it will be Tuesday. So I'll see you guys over there. We're gonna be getting back into some Doom, because I want to make it all the way through Doom so we can play Doom Eternal. So once we make it over there, that'll be great. I'm loving Doom, but I've already played Doom Eternal. I want to get back into Doom Eternal. I love the movement so much more than the original Doom. Like, I can definitely see why people say that Doom Eternal is such a good game, because Doom was good, but Doom Eternal just added that. It added those extra little things that just made it so good. So it's, it's a good game. It's good. They're both good. They're both very good. That isn't the poll I'm used to. Happy, buddy. You're supposed to be driving. And it looks like we chose the subathon. Alrighty. You take pole dancing. I mean, it is a really good workout. From what I've heard, it is a very, very good workout. So, we're going to be heading on over to Val. It is their 5,000. It is her 5,000 follower subathon going on. So go on over, give her a big woo. Throw out some wolf punks. T-pose to assert dominance, always. Like it's our job. It is our job. We just assert dominance. That's what we do. Teehee. But yeah, I will see you all on the next one. Hope you all have a great night. Have a great food and or drink that you're going to be doing this weekend. Please fucking eat something. Just realize I'm like, oh man, you're not gonna eat for the rest of the weekend. No, please eat something. Please have something to drink. If you have pets, go pet them. Go give them some attention. They deserve it. They're good. They're good beans. We'll be back on the next one. So have a great rest of the weekend. And goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.